Yes, what's good, peeps? Man, you're locked into Spill TV, man. You know what time it is. Lock in and get locked out, man. Boy, I'm literally on my way gym right now, but I've just been watching some things online, and I was just watching Rimzee's thoughts in a Culli with Posty, with GRM. And he was just saying some mad facts on there about jail. Like, obviously, I relate to my man in a lot of ways, bro. And like, you know the saying, great minds think alike, bro. Like, he was just, a lot of things he was saying was hitting with me, bro. So I advise anyone who's been through the system and all of that, anyone who's part of life, and you know, if you know, you know, go and watch that podcast or that interview. It's not a podcast, it's an interview. GRM Daily, man, Posty, Thoughts in a Culli with Rimzee, man. Go watch that. But what I'm saying is that, bro, I've been through the system, you get me? And I've been in and out of jail all my life. Nothing to be proud of at all. Man's trying to distance myself from all of that, but at the same time, show that there's a better way and show what man's been through and try and show a different way. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's basically what man's on right now. But the streets is a myth, guys, man. Let me tell you that now. Like, literally, bro, the streets is a myth. And I'm 36. Took me round about to not far from where I am now to realise that, bruv. I will admit, you get me, no shame. But man, come from where I come from. I was born in Belfast, Northern Ireland. So there's a different set of rules over there, you get me. Man came up different to when I moved to London. It's more restricted in Belfast. As a criminal, you can't really do nothing like that unless you're part of the paramilitaries. So when I come London, you can imagine, in London it's different. You can do what you want, no one to answer to. So it's like my stabilizers got took off. I was just running wild, bro. Hence the reason why I was in and out of jail. But when I'm on road and you're with your guys and you're thinking, yeah, these are my people, you get me? You don't even think they're your people, you move like they're your family. So you start to oversee and overlook a lot of things. Like, people might have funny ways, but because they're your brethren, you just allow it. And then funny ways get worse and worse and worse, you get it? So it's like, yeah. It's like, you got to see it for what it is. But like, boom, now, obviously when I was in jail, I thought, oh yeah, my brethrens, but no one was there for man in jail. And it's like, in jail, that's where you really see people's true colours and what people really are. Jail showed me all of that. But bearing in mind, I went jail quite a few times, so it's like, it's like, I didn't realise it at first, you get me? Even though 1,000,001 people told me these things, bro, I was just blind to it and I was ignorant to it. Like, I thought I always knew better. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I always thought I knew better, man. So it's like, it took a lot of time for me to see that people that you think are your friends in this life and all that, man don't snitch and man don't tell and man are loyal. Bro, the whole point of the streets is to be disloyal. Like, it's to be backdoor. It's to be, you get me? It's to slime man out. It's to, like, you get me? It's to violate man. That's the whole essence of the streets. So how can you expect anything good or anything positive or anything righteous or, you know what I'm saying, to come from it? Like, the whole point of the game is to violate, backdoor, cheat, be disloyal, be dishonest. Like, that's the whole point of the streets, bro. What street guy have you ever met that is honest? Do you know what I'm saying? That's like, but how can you be honest as a street guy? Number one, you can't tell people what you're really doing unless you want to go jail. So you got to lie. So you're a liar, like, from the get-go. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, like, that's my point on it. And then another thing is, like, he was talking about how when he went jail, obviously before he went jail, and this is how I relate to this so much, because when I was young, I was a top guy, you get me? Like, in my ends, I was advanced. I was the guy that was first. I was the guy that had that had things first, you get me? That done things first and set levels, you get me? And then obviously when I went jail, I come home years and years later, and these youths that I was putting on are the youths that are telling me how things go now. So it's like, it crippled me a bit, do you know what I'm saying? So like, my confidence, I lost my confidence, like, when I come out, do you know what I mean? And I can relate to that so much, and I'm still building it back now. Like, I'm literally still building my confidence back now, and it's a hard game. But I'm starting to figure it all out. I'm starting to work it all out. Do you know what I'm saying? But I will say this, yeah, consistency, positivity, discipline, and health is like the most important things, bro. And family, bro, literally family. Because going back to when I said about being in jail, the only people that ever showed out for me when I was in prison is my family. No one else. And I mean no one else. You get me? So that's why I say I ain't got no friends. I ain't got no friends. You get me? See me on my own. I'm by myself. On my own, bro. And if I'm with anybody, it's probably my missus and my kid. My daughters, you know what I mean? But life is to be lived in the right way, man. And as long as you're happy and you're positive and you're doing the right thing, then Allah bless you, innit? But yeah, man, I just thought I'd touch on that, man. So people, man, go check out the GRM Daily Thoughts and a Culli with Rimzee, man. A very, very, very in-depth interview. And I do think you'll like it. Even people that don't really like that genre or whatever, it's still... It's universal, the interview, because he talks on things that can be applied in all walks of life. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, go check it out, man. Take it in, man. Shout out Rimzee, shout out Posty, shout out GRM Daily, man. You lot are doing bits, man. Yeah, man. Spill TV. Brah.